G'day guys, Charlie from Custom Craft here in my hometown Melbourne. It's an actual honour to come out here today and shoot on site. I've been dying to cover Melbourne and everything around it. The thing is with Melbourne, it's like a block of chocolate, right? And you've got straight roads and streets in Melbourne, just like a block of chocolate, man. We haven't got any curvy, worthy, funny roads. It's just straight, square, 90-degree roads. And what you end up with is a main road, an alleyway, a main road, an alleyway, a main road, an alleyway. And what's awesome about that is you get all the shops in the main roads, but then you get culture and the vibe of the city in the alleyways, because you find all this other stuff you don't normally see around, or another sort of city accommodates for it in a different way, you know, with all your you know, Aussie made stuff or handmade stuff, but these alleyways contain the culture and heartbeat of the city, if you ask me, of Melbourne. Gonna capture some of that shit here today, and here is one of them. This laneway here has been dedicated to graffiti. You can graffiti anything you pretty well want in this street, I believe. However, I think there's been a lot of respect here too from artist to artists. I'm going to capture some of that graffiti here. But don't forget, Melbourne is like a block of chocolate, man. Crisscross, 90 degrees. Love our American basketball here. I believe the man was just recently out here, Shark, promoting the store. So they dedicated some artwork to him, you know. That's awesome. Look, we even give lessons to school kids, mate, about graffiti. How's that? Hey guys, Charlie again. We're checking out theatres at the moment. Australia. Melbourne's got a heap of theatre. We've got a heap of plays going on, and also Aussies love to write musicals and plays for our theatre, and we do a great job of it. Some of them have been exported, that have played in New York and other cities around the world. It's something we're really proud of. Yeah, Melbourne's theatre scene is pretty alive and happening. We have all the good musicals, all the good shows, whether it be for adults or for kids. We've got them here, and it's happening. But what's really great about these places, these old theatres, they're designed for music, they're designed for sound, they're designed for a person without a microphone's voice to travel throughout the place. And it's amazing. Here we are out the front of the Regent Theatre, Now, I'm just going to give you a little bit of history on the Regent Theatre. Back in the day, when movies become more popular and people didn't go out to the theatre as much, this place was in big trouble. In fact, it was pretty run down, it was looking pretty shitty. And what they had planned to do was knock the whole joint down. Now, the person that actually saved this building and the movement who saved this building were the trade unions. The trade union at the time. Here in Australia, we've got our trade unions, and the building union is still strong. And back in the day when they threatened to knock this joint down and make something out of it, like a shopping centre, they said, well, if you do, man, none of our members are going to work on site. And basically after that, it got listed on the heritage list and the place got revamped and saved. G'day guys, here again. I'm standing in this middle of this cutout. It goes around the corner, so you take it as a shortcut. But I just wanted to capture some of this beautiful stained glass work in this area. It's just some of the stuff you see around Melbourne, which makes it a really beautiful city. It's just the old work, well done, and it's still standing today. You know, probably over 100 years old, and it still looks awesome. Graves Lane, got myself a coffee out the quarter. It's obviously a black coffee, the way I love it. They've done a fantastic job of it. I did say coffee in Melbourne is like a religion, and the brother there has nailed it. I'm into Graves Lane, and it's an awesome place to come. They have an Italian food flavour in the lane, and they do a great job of it. Get down here, be part of it, see the people, see the area. There isn't too many people at the moment, which is good because you can get great service, and it doesn't take too long for a meal. So hook on down, love the place down here. These are the Hopetown tea rooms. Now you've got to understand, this is in the middle of winter after a pandemic, and everyone's scared to come out, man. And these brothers still have a queue out the front. They are a Melbourne icon. They're well renowned, man. Ladies come here, do their afternoon tea, sit down, chew through their cakes, and have conversation and a drink of tea, so to speak. How you capture this? It's such beautiful cakes. One of the first tea rooms in Melbourne, I believe. Awesome joint. Never gone in myself because I can't stand waiting in line. Normally it's about 200-300 metres long. One day I'll do it. Cheers. So here I am on the inside of the old General Post Office. It's where the post office used to be here in Melbourne. It's got taken over, you know. Post office is still here, but obviously it's not to its glamour it once was. They've converted this over to H&M. They're a department store, obviously, but just wanted to capture the old building itself. And if you can imagine up there what it was like back in the day, you know, that's where you would have management on the top of the level. And you see down here where the cash desk is, you know, people would have lined up there to send their mail out, you know. Although we've got clothes here now, back in the day was line up and send your mail out. Wasn't that long ago for me. I was lining up in those sort of queues. Anyway, then they invented emails. Well, cheers. Got the top end of Collins Street here. All your big brands are here, like Beverly Hills. That's what this reminds me of, top end of Collins Street. You got Louis Vuitton here in front of me. You know, you've got Gucci, Versace, you name it down there. And up there you've got all the others. So that's the top end of Collins Street. You get some top end shopping here. You've got Chanel just down there. We'll go have a squiz out the front. Anyway, we're done for the day, rocking out at the Le Petit Chanton. There you go, I said it.
Amazing.
Croissants, rock.